Go inside. Okay, let's go. Oh, get it. Oh, I almost had a cricket or a grasshopper. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am getting ready to pack up, or I'm getting things together and organized for our trip. And Carol helped me with a few of the things that sometimes I forget, like a full-on toiletries kit or a toilet kit, just in case you're really far away from a bathroom. You need that little kit. The survival blankets, I asked Carol to pick those up for me when she was out the other day. She also gave Ben and I a couple trail mixes, which is nice. I made sure this is all charged up. This is my Petzl headlamp, and the battery itself is a rechargeable micro USB. So I plugged it in last night, and when you first plug it in, there's a little light on the inside. It shows that it's not fully charged, red, and then when it's fully charged, it turns green, which is awesome. So that is ready to go. And then I also watched a gentleman on TikTok talk about these RX bars, and there's only 3 ingredients in them, like egg whites, peanuts, and dates, and that's it. There's nothing else in them at all. And he's the type of person that will eat this and then has a blood glucose monitor on his tricep, and then he tells you what it does to his blood sugar. And it did almost absolutely nothing to his blood sugar. There was no spike. And so I bought, Carol went out and got me, this is the one that he kind of was talking about, the peanut butter chocolate, which I thought I would like the most. But Carol bought both. And this one is chocolate sea salt, which I love sea salt and chocolate. So I liked them both. So I'm glad she grabbed 2 different variations of it. And then the next day she was at Costco, and she's like, because I think she bought this at a drugstore, and 2 of them were $6. So they're charging $3 a bar. Actually, if you just buy one, it's over $3. If you buy 2, you get it for $6. And then she was at Costco and saw this box, and there's 14 in a box. And when you break it down, it's $1.75 per bar. So she got me this whole box. 7 sea salt chocolate and 7 peanut butter chocolate. So happy about that. This is the bag Paul bought me many years ago, and it is basically a dry sack backpack. You can put stuff in the back here. You can put your water bottle here, another water bottle there, your cat over there. And it also has on the inside back part, you can actually put one of the water bladders in here with the hose coming up over your shoulder, and it's got lots of padding on it. It's got ventilation. It's pretty much one of the nicest packs I've ever owned. Then you can also dump all your stuff in there, and then you roll it, and then clip the 2 ends together. And hi, Sonny. What you doing? Sonny. Give us a meow. Thank you. And then you clip it together, and then it's water resistant, basically. So now I've got a whole bunch of clothing and stuff in the other room. I've got my really nice flannel. Hi. Actually, it's not flannel. It's a heavy shirt for fly fishermen. So I got it last year when please don't get on my new clothes. please? Thank you. Carol gave me all these. There's 4 of them. They're about 1 liter each, or maybe 750 mils of liquids. So the best thing about these is after you empty it, it folds up really, really nice and small, as opposed to bringing jugs of water. This is what I like to throw all my stuff in. I pack it all like this, and then and then I can access things as I need them. Got a rain jacket. Carol says it's a heavy rain jacket, so I might downgrade to something a little bit smaller. Hi, what's up, buddy? Why do you want to walk on my clothes? Why do you want to walk on my clothes? I know you want love. I know you want lots of love. All right, so I got a pair of track pants. These are the socks that we bought from Mech, and these ones are made in Canada. And so I'm going to probably wear these on the way up, these on the way down, or vice versa. Hi, you just want to be in this camera shot, don't you? And then we've got a buff. That's one of those ones that goes around your neck, and you can pull it up over your head. You can pull it up over your face. It's just like basically a tube sock with 2 open ends, and I just put it up over your head, and just keeps the sun off your neck if there's lots of sunlight. When I go on fishing trips with Carl, I use these, and so does he. And you can put it around your neck, and then before you take off in the boat, you pull it up over your hat, and it stops your baseball hat from flying off. I got a long sleeve shirt. I'm going to bring a bunch of other shirts too. Hi. Oh, gee. What is with you, kitty? Huh? You just don't like me talking about this stuff. You don't want me to go on a hike or something. And I bought this last year because hi kid. Oh, I got 2 pair of hiking pants. They're very, very light. One of them has a really good belt in it, so you can just tighten it up. But one of them has a belt in it as well, but it always loosens as you walk. So I bought this last year, and it's you just slide it through your belt buckles, snap it together like a seat belt, and it has some elasticity to it. And then you can just adjust it, and then it keeps your pants from falling down, which is, a good thing. You don't want your pants falling down in the middle of a forest. I don't think I have anything else under here. Got the underwear and stuff over there. You guys don't want to talk about that. But look at that cat. Yeah, she just flipped me off, and she's bored. I let Sunny just kind of take over the bed and all my clean clothes. Yeah, she's a funny cat. The one thing I missed on the table that I didn't show you guys was like ankle band-aids. Band-aids. Hold up. Pardon?
Heel, not ankle.
Right. Heel.
Because then you'll be able to see.
Yeah, there you go. So there's an ankle, or sorry, heel band-aid. Matthew was in the military, and he had a really good strategy for not getting blisters on your heel. I think it was like 2 kinds of socks, and I think they also would like duct tape just the back of their heel, and then put on 2 types of socks. One was good for your foot, and the other one was good for inside the shoe so that it didn't rub. So these are just in case somebody starts to get a blister on their heel, not ankle. Next thing on the menu here is my walking poles. These are that brand right there, and these are carbon fiber, the C3. Does it say 3? Yeah, so that's funny, it's upside down to that. So C3 Carbon Pro, and it used to have like a little thing in here so that it wouldn't go into the mud, but there were a bunch of times where it went in, and then as you pull it out, it takes that thing right off. So I'm not sure if it was just the way they were designed. Maybe they weren't put on properly, but I think I lost one within the first couple times I used these, and then the next one, the next couple times after that. So I just gave up, and I don't use them anymore. I always try to aim to put these into a rock or whatever. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it's all these little different angles in the end of this metal tip, and that grabs onto rock or tree or whatever. So as you're going, you can use them going up, but I use them mainly coming down. I'm not sure how I would have got down last year. My knees started giving out, and when you're stepping down, especially like you know, 2 or 3, well, I guess not 3 feet, but when you're stepping down more than a regular step, and the weight of your body coming down on your knee over and over and over again for hours, my knees just eventually give out. So planting these before you step down takes a lot of the weight off your knees. And again, that's probably the only way I got down last year, because I fell a couple times. And again, when you put your hand through the strap here, or the loop, you can just grab it then like this, and then your hand won't fall off of these. Every once in a while it gets stuck as you move forward, and you're like, trying to get your arm out of it. But again, they extend quite far. Nice little clamps. And you try to memorize. I think this one has to go, you make the small one go to a specific spot, like right there, there's a little line, and you clamp it down. And then you have to memorize where your favorite spot is. And I believe mine is 120. And so I set it to the 120 mark, clamp it down, and then they're set, ready to go at my perfect height that I like. But again, the best thing about them is they're collapsible. So on the way up, I don't use them. Just throw them in the backpack or hang them off the back of the backpack. The problem with hanging stuff off backpacks is it always gets snagged in trees, which is really annoying. You get tired, you get thirsty, you get hangry, and having these things hook up on trees all the time. So I try to put them inside the backpack, or wrap them and then put them on the backpack somehow. And these are the boots that I bought that I showed you guys last time. And they are perfect for me, and I can't wait. These are called Rush Trek Light. I think they're classified as day boots. So a lot of people actually just buy these and wear them, you know, all day long, probably in the fall and winter. But they're waterproof or water resistant. I think they're waterproof. I was going to buy the backpacking ones, but they were probably $100 more, and the type of backpacking that we do isn't as intense as climbing, like stuff that Foresty Forest does, like climbing way up into the high altitude stuff. And he also has the boots that where you can put crampons on, which is the very big spikes. I am bringing my micro spikes. There's a link to that in the description, but it's a rubber ring with lots of, let me grab it. These are micro spikes. That's the name of the company. You can put your name on it, because I have a pair, Carol has a pair, Ben has a pair, and you don't want to get them mixed up, because they come in like medium, small, medium, and large, and these I believe are large. So you have 2 of these, and that's the front end, that's the heel end, and you've got these little micro spikes that just dig into the ground when you walk. Chances are we're going pretty early in the season. Chances are there's no ice or snow near the top of the summit, but I'm bringing it anyway. It's always better to bring it than wish you, because we've done I think it was like a mid to late November, and I fell I'd say at least more than 11 times, like bad fall, like slip onto your ass, fall down into like rocks, because everything was just slippery. It was the dumbest thing we ever did. We were not prepared for that trip, but every trip is an experience, and you learn from your mistakes, and then put it all together and make it work for the next time. That's why I'm bringing these. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I bet most of you will leave comments about Sunny. Nothing about hiking. Talk to you guys later. Bye.